Hi everyone, this is how about a week. This is a recap of Immoral Thieves versus Reddit Omega 85 to 81 to IT. War breakdown, as you can see here, was 5 Town Hall 11s, 10 Town Hall 10s, and 15 Town Hall 9s. Each side had 3 Town Hall 10 on 10 triples, and Thieves went 7 for 9 on 11 D10. Reddit Omega only got 4. I don't know exactly how many they attempted, because they says they attempted some 11 on 11 triples. They also failed to 2-star a Town Hall 11 as well. From our point of view, the guys who had a really good war with 6-packs was PR's Finest Junior, Juggernaut with a 6-pack, Axel with a 6-pack. The Cascadilla with a 10 on 10 6-pack. We'll watch both of those attack. ET with a 6-pack. Gafuri, Fideli with 6-packs, 9 on 9s. So yeah, let's just go in and watch some replays. We'll watch the 10 on 10s. Most of the 11 and 10 were attacks which you've probably already seen. So here's in the Cask of Cobra. So this was a clean up of attack which got really close. I think we got a 99% on this, and this is using quite a different strategy because of the way the base is laid out and the way the air defences are. They came in here by using the loot to get rid of those 2 archer towers, and then by getting rid of the trash on the flanks, and then brings in 4 max packers, 3 healers and the heroes, and some CC bowlers, a few other troops right in from the half and the 10 here. So you can see the wizards are using for the funnel. He's got another baby drop for the funnel as well. Excuse me. And one of the things you can notice here isn't using any jumps. Because you got the 4 Pekkers, you're just using the power of the Pekkers and the king just to blast through walls. Drops the poison down. So when the wizards in support and the CC bowlers coming a bit in later, I'm not sure if that was as late as what he wanted, but it actually works out quite well because they are completely untouched for quite a while, and then they come in and do their damage under rage. Essentially, because of the randomness of the Pekkers and the bowlers, he had to be kind of patient and just wait to see where things would go, and then use the freezes as appropriately as he could. I think on the first attack on this, the Pekkers went to the lower compartment and the Queen went to the higher compartment, but it's essentially had the same end result. On the first attack, he just ended out of time. So the Queen's taken out one compartment, the Pekkers and the King are taken out, and the King's now dead. The Pekkers are trying to break outside for some reason, but the third have now redirected into this corridor, but are now trying to go through again into another corridor. But the bowl, I think, gets them through there, so they should redirect again. So he's out of healers at this point. He's got 1 wizard he's just down, so he's got to go through a Wiz Tower, Archer Tower, Tesla, and a cannon. So there's a minion doing some work there on the side, but the Pekkers are tanky enough and can do enough damage. I think he's got 2 left there, and with the Teslas now don't do the 2 damage. They just chew through them now, and look at that, really impressive. And the had an archer left over. I think this was really in a close on time from what I can remember, but really a good attack by Cask. That's that one. The other 10 on 10 was by Cask again on the bill. I think we tried this attack quite a few times. I did the initial 9 on 10 walk to make sure the walk worked, and it worked really well, and then we tried it a few times. I tried it on my 10 and I got a 7 or something ridiculous like that, and ran out of time. The cask, and they did this just a bit quicker, you cleaned up the trash better. Brought wizards for clean up, while I think I brought in minions, and I was certainly not fast enough on my clean up. So he has a swing trap on the outside there, but by bringing more wall breakers. So the goal here is for the king to take out the trash and to walk down the outside, and then for the king to break in close to the air defense with wall breakers, and to help out against the queen, whilst our queen takes out the air defense, and to try and keep the queen alive throughout the entire raid. So our queen's going to be able to take out the CC as well. So, and while that's working, he can concentrate on his king. So he's waiting for the calendar to lock on, which it does. Launches the wall breakers. They get in, break up those compartments. So he's going to wait for the king ability. He should be using it. Yeah, there you go. So at this point, he's got 2 air defences down. The queen's about to come round and work on the enemy queen. And he's got 3 haste, 1 rage, 1 freeze. And we were well aware that the lalo and the portion words, the first one we tried was from the opposite side, but we changed it because of the sweepers in it, and this worked out really well. It was a bit late on freeze here actually. At the time I did this attack, I used the freeze a lot earlier than that, but it still worked out. Still got lots of balloons left, and the queen's doing tanking for the expo. Sweepers go down. He's already got his in the clean up down here, which is what I didn't do. I think he put some clean up at the top as well. But now the last loons come round, and the queen's going to break through that wall, uses her ability, locks onto the king. So he's actually running out of loons now. But there's only 2 Teslas left. I think the queen's going to come in and help clean up the Tesla. But on this raid, he actually got all the hounds popped. I think I had at least 1 hound up. So yeah, really, really good job. And the 10 on 10 6-pack. All of us were, and they're winding him up about it for quite a while, but yeah, he did really well. Finally, it was Joey on the bottom 10. This is a hog attack, which is really quite cool. So again, I think we tried this a few times. The 2 golems and the whiz and bolus, the funnel. This is a hound CC, so he wants his queen on the outside to take out some dumb defences and to leave the hound unpopped throughout the entire raid. So there isn't anything air targeting going in with the king. It's bowls and king to do the damage, but actually, as long as he kills the loon, he's not that fussed if he hounds and chases his king and the rest of his troops and the hogs throughout the rest of the raid. On this attack, this is obviously the cleanup on the previous attack. The hog pathing wasn't as good. The hog pathing here was absolutely excellent because he had so many hogs left at the end. It was brilliant. So there's the heal. Comes round, he's got 1 more heal, he's got a poison to poison either the king or some skellies, I can't remember. So there's a heal which he needs to put on in the bomb tower. Lots of hogs there, so there's the poison to poison the king, to slow him down, and there's just a cannon and an expo left, and as you can see the golem is still up and doing tanking, or in golemite, sorry, and the hound is completely unpopped, working on the king. The king isn't bothered. And the wizards, I think, will probably lock onto it. But the hogs are there. There's clean-up hogs are great, and clean-up troops are really quick. So let's just get this on fast forwarding. I'll zoom around the entire base. And even if the hand pops at this time, it's not going to matter. There's so many hogs left. A great attack by Joey. So I'm just going to show some 10 or 9 attacks. This is ET. He had a fresh 6-pack, I think. Golem Avalanche. they're coming in here, breaks in, king and queen bowlers, and the 2 jumps, rage, heel. Basically the golem avalanche straight through the core here, and the bowler's doing work on the rage, taking out everything, and then he's got hogs to come in from the inside and the flanks, just sprinkling them in. They don't have a heel to help themselves, but the golems go so far, and with 30-30, the queen just hides on the back end and just takes everything out. Hasn't got a lot of hogs left, but in the final, the 2 are there to clean up. Well, that's it. Great attack by ET. I'm pretty sure that was a fresh. Yeah, I think his 6-pack was a fresh 6-pack. This will. Nice job. What was the other one I was going to show? Spare Victory, Avenger. So this was clean, which you can see he's taking out some 12 Teslas. So this is a AQ walk lalo, which is probably one of the most powerful attacks at the moment in the 10 on 9 on 9 game. If you can in the keep thing, that's a lot of. So he obviously just brought a load of wall breakers just to make sure and they got in that compartment. So that was the one compartment which he wanted to get into. Almost lost his queen actually. It was probably a bit late on the rage, but it worked out. The queen's got an air defense. She's got an expo, wizard towers. So they're kicking the outside to help with the funnel. So he hasn't even touched the CC. So as this is a clean-up, it could be something like a hound in the CC if he's not that fussed about it. I'm not too sure. We'll see if it comes. So here comes his lalo potion. Hound down, hasten the loons into that top archer tower to then bring them in. Very good loon and the pathing. Queen's going to get the other air defense at 8 o'clock. Everything else comes up. The queen obviously hasn't been touched yet, the enemy queen, but he has got a skeleton spell to him, the drop on her head. Okay, so there's a baby drag and a whiz in the CC. So he's doing work. There we go. The queen is going to be taken down a little bit by the skeleton spell. She actually hopped a wall so they couldn't do it, but was taken out by the pups. And there's so many pups up, and with the queen at full health as well, even if he's lost almost all his loons. It was just too much. And the king actually cleaned up all that trash by himself as well. Good job by Avenger. I think I'll show one more. Can't remember who I was going to see. Chicken little, that was it. Lobster. So this was the Pekka attack, which I was like some sort of a little bit different than the current meta attack. So this is a naked queen. I don't think he puts the healing on the queen to what I can remember. He might do. We'll see. Yeah, he does. Okay, I was maybe thinking of another attack. So AQ walk into a gold wipe almost, which is quite cool. 2 jumps, 2 rages, 2 poisons. So there you go, drops the first golem, and baby drag as a funnel. Has to use a queen ability, probably wants to save the rages for the Pekkas. Excuse me. Apologies, got a bit of a man flu at the moment. Here come the 2 Pekkas. He made quite a wide funnel there, so they should all go through. And the bowlers dropped as well. So the bowlers at Town Hall at M9 have made it. It's not ridiculously easy, but it's certainly easier than it was at the time I was at 9. It's got a hound CC. 2 points, so there's another rage. We'll poison over the queen, and at this point he's got some back end hogs just to come in and take out these defences which are being tanked by the golems. His queen's still up. Healers are probably switched over a bit actually onto the king at the moment, but the queen is getting a bit of love, I think, as well. He's found a Tesla farm, but everything is just going to blast through there. He's still got a couple of Pekkas left at least. A max health golem because it's been healed as well, and this base is wrecked. Really nice attack. Goes through, the king does a clean up, and there we go. So yeah, that's everything, guys. So that was the war against Reddit Omega, and a really good war for us. I think Reddit Omega were in the playoffs of the CWL, so shout out to them, and then good luck. This is Sabath's legacy. We are doing arranged wars until the second season of CWL. We are warring Clotanamo Bay this weekend in a 40v40, and yeah, it should be really good. There's quite a lot of guys there who I've classed with for quite a long time, ex-members of Immoral Thieves as well, and in my time at a different in the clans as well, so that'd be really quite good. It's always good fun and warring some of your mates, so yeah, that will be entertaining. Yes, the only other thing to say, if you're interested in joining Immoral Thieves or any other clan in the Immoral War family, then please check out our website and post a link in the description, and check us out on the Twitter, and up at the top is my Twitter as well. So I am How About a Week. Thank you very much. Bye bye.